So, that means quick in breath. If I go hum, quick out breath. But if I go so, that means you breathe in for longer time. And if I go hum, then you breathe out for longer time. Is that understood? That's all we have to do. And I will do this SOHUM. You close your eyes in meditation position and just follow my SOHUM. You'll be able to hear and you'll be able to follow SOHUM. So means in breath, hum means out breath. And after we finish SOHUM, we will just be quiet. I just want you all to go in that quietness, to go in that stillness and feel the vibrations of SOHUM. It will be so beautiful, trust me. Close your eyes, masters. Sit comfortably, cross-legged. Interlace your fingers and keep them on your lap. Do not open your eyes till the whole meditation process is over. I will let you know. Now let's start our SOHUM practice. You just hear and follow it through your in-breath and out-breath. Once again, So means in-breath, Hum means out-breath. So hum. 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 Hum. So hum, so, 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 so. Just be in that beautiful stillness of that lake, the wonderful vibrations of Soham reverberating through your mind. Just be in that space, my dear masters. Enjoy the beauty of stillness. The vibrations of Soham traveling through your whole body. Just enjoy the vibrations flowing back and forth in your body. My dear masters, slowly rub both your hands together and place them on your closed eyes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now remove your hands and open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Give yourself a big round of applause, because what you have done today, you have no realization of a profound practice that you have done at your age. To be introduced to this profound experience has been my opportunity, has been my bliss. I would like only the children to raise their hands for me to learn through their experience what happened when they were going through this SOHUM experience, because I have heard from adults what it feels like. I want to understand this SOHUM practice. How did it work for you? So, little masters, if you are courageous enough to share your experience, or to share your experience for others to learn, please raise your hand, and Sushma madam will give you a chance, will spotlight you, and you can share your screen. To start with, if that makes it easy, I don't know if anyone has raised their hands. Yes, beautiful. So many, wonderful. So Sushma madam, I want you to share the screen with all those people, one after another. I want to hear through them what has been their experience. Aparajita, how have you been?
I've been good. How are you, ma'am?
Very good. And I haven't seen you for some time physically in our get-together. So it has been wonderful to see you again. Have you ever done Soham with me before?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so you missed out when we have done Soham in our Melbourne get-togethers.
Yeah.
Tell me your experience. Did you understand when I was explaining how do you do Soham? Did you understand my instructions, or it was not clear? Be honest. I want to learn from your experience so that when I teach children again, I know how to tell them. So please be bold and free with me. You know, you don't have to hesitate. So was my instructions clear enough, darling?
Yep, it was amazing. The clarity was like very good. I could easily understand what you were saying. It was amazing.
And how was the experience? When I went slowly, when I went fast, what was going on? I really like to hear from you what was happening.
So, when you were going fast, it was kind of hard to catch up to the thing, but I slowly started to get used to it and how it felt. And when we were while doing it, I could feel the vibrations and I just felt so happy, graceful, and relaxed. It just felt amazing with those vibrations
I
throughout
love
my
to
body.
hear what you have mentioned. Happy. This practice brings happiness. It forces happiness into your life. And Aparajita, you have rightly mentioned all the keywords that normally one would expect through this practice. If you are any of you, you know, we all go through ups and downs in our life. We have a bad day, our friends have bullied us, teachers haven't really been good to us, or anything in our life. If you are going through down moment, very easy, sit in a corner. This particular recording I will be sending to everyone so that it is handy with you. I will also send you a podcast of Soham so that you don't need the video. You will have audio on your hand. Anytime you feel low, parents have scolded you, friends have bullied you, or things are not got going well in your life, all you have to do is put on the audio of the Soham and try to match your breath to that. Trust me, Aparajita, whatever you felt today, I promise it will get back to you wherever you are.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a podcast. So I'm going to record completely because today there was a lot of disturbance and I don't want you to have a disturbance audio. So I'm going to record for you children with simple instructions for 5 minutes or maybe 2-3 minutes. And Purna sir will help you to put it on the children groups. And remember, anytime if you feel up and down, Exactly what Aparajita has mentioned. All those things will get back into your life. Thank you, Aparajita.
Thank you, ma'am, for the wonderful technique. I'll be sure to use it.
Good. And if you're coming on 7th, we're going to do it again.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
looking forward to it.
Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank
Aparajita.
you.
Who is next? Yes. Joshia, you must have become expert by now in this SOHUM. Have you? Unmute yourself. So my dear masters, we have done this SOHUM technique twice in Melbourne when we got together. And that's why Joshia had opportunity twice to do with me. And she was one of those practitioners who thoroughly enjoyed. There are two people I could see on their faces, Charvi and Joshia. I remember them so well that they really enjoyed. So let's hear through Joshia, a first-hand experience. This is the third time physically with me she's doing, and God knows other times how many times she has done. So over to you, Joshua.
So this time was actually very relaxing because it's like the last holiday and school starting tomorrow. My nerves were everywhere and I was very happy at the same time but very sad that the holidays are finishing. I guess this calmed me down a lot.
Yeah. So today your school holidays are finishing, but even if this was the most stressful time in your life, this particular SOHUM relaxes you within no time. So I don't know if you have had a chance to practice this before. Of course, with me, you have done it. But Joshua, remember, life will come with challenges. As we grow up, challenges multiply. That is the nature of life. But remember, keep these skills on your fingertips. Crystal Children Corner Academy or Beyond Your Mind Foundation, as you all know, is not a time pass. It gives you life skills. So you are getting these life skills at an early age. I want you all to be equipped with this so that when you grow, there are multiple times you can't share everything with your parents because that's how life is. And at that time, remember this SOHUM will be with you wherever you are. Yes, Joshua?
Okay.
All the best. Thank you. Sushma madam, who else have we got?
Hi, ma'am.
Hello?
Do you remember? Hi, ma'am. My name is Nikila.
Sorry, say your name again, darling.
My name is Nikila.
Nikila, how was the practice?
It was very good. It was very calm and relaxing. But I was not able to keep up, but it was very good.
Yes.
I liked it. And I felt like I was in another state.
Yes. I apologize. This is the speed I do with adults, and I should have reduced the pace. But the reason I did not do was because today was the first day. I wanted to show you the full impact, how wonderful it can get. If I gave you a slow pace, there are different children. Different people will take it in different strides. But when I give you the audio, I'll try to bring down the pace. I know at one point when I went SOHUM, 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 with every so, you have to go, but you have to. This is a kind of pranayama which starts slowly and goes faster. This pranayama helps us through our breath to release our stress. So, though we start slowly, Nikila, the idea is to raise our breath. We can do the same exercise through different things in our life. You can also do meditation after you do a marathon race. Run for 10 kilometers, then come and sit down. You will feel the same, what you have done after this SOHUM. But not every time do we have opportunity to run, 10 kilometers and then come and sit down. But this SOHUM gives you exactly the same blankness of mind as if you have done a physical exercise of 10 kilometers of running. Yes? So, yes, I totally acknowledge what you said. This was the first time for you people. But with the audio practice, this will help you to face any kind of stress in your life. If your heart is racing up and down because exam results are going to come out, your stomach is churning because you have no control on your emotions, do this SOHUM for 2 minutes. It will calm you down. Keep it as your life skill. Nikhila, it will work wonders for you. All right?
Yeah. Even while exam also, actually my mother says me to sit in meditation when they're giving a question. So I sit in the meditation, especially in maths exam. I'm very silly at these questions. It's really tricky. So I always sit a meditation when they are giving a question paper, and
Very good.
I do it how much ever I can.
Yes. So
I never leave a question.
very good. So Nikhila, what this SOHUM does is, meditation is very good, but many times when we sit in meditation, we're still not able to still our minds because there's so much going on. We sit in meditation, but we can't focus on our breath. And that's when this SOHUM helps. This is like an accelerator, right? You know what accelerator is? You want the car to go speed? Then you have to put some extra fuel in that, isn't it? Then you put the pedal on the metal, isn't it? And that's what it does. It helps you quickly to settle in with your breath. All right. Which year are you in? I mean, are you in high school, Nikhila?
I'm actually just 8th standard, going to 8th standard now.
Yep. So you are entering those difficult years of school and difficult years and challenging years of life too. So God bless you, and I hope this SOHUM helps you all, Amma. Thank you.
Ma'am, do you know Hamsaveni Akka? Hamsaveni ma'am.
Hamsaveni Akka. Hamsaveni ma'am, yes, from Adoni?
Yeah, we are here.
Yeah, of course. I was at her house a couple of months back. I came to Adoni. I visited her. Yes. So do you know her?
I know her, and even she also came to our house.
Where do you live?
We live in Bangalore actually, but we went to their house and they also came to our house. And even I guess you should have known Premnath sir.
No, I don't.
No,
I'm joking. No, I of course I know him, darling. I'm only trying to
so even they came to our house, and we even had a meditation session in our apartment.
Yeah.
So people came.
That's very good, Amma. I'm very happy. Next, Sushma madam. Thank you very much, Nikhila.
You're welcome.
It's so lovely to hear from you the first-hand experience of SOHUM, right? Nehasri. So, Nehasri, how are you?
Fine, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Yeah, I'm very well, darling. I can't say this is your first experience because you have done SOHUM with us in 1000 Seeds of Joy, isn't it?
Yes.
But you can share your experience with us. We would love to hear.
When I'm doing SOHUM meditation, I am trying to match my breath to so and hum, ma'am. As I got it, understand the instructions, and it was very clear, and I feel very happy, calm, and relaxing when I'm doing it.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Were you able to keep up with my last bit of fast SOHUM?
Yes,
You were?
Yes.
I think with practice it comes, isn't it? Like, you
Yes,
know, the more you practice, yeah. So, Nikhila, that's one good help for us. The more we practice, we get used to the fast pace, okay? So I'm sure you do a couple of times SOHUM, and then like Neha, it won't be that difficult for us. Yes, Neha?
When I did SOHUM first time at 1000 Seeds of Joy, also I got it, ma'am. I tried to match it. Okay.
Very good. Very good. You know what? Thank you very much, Neha. Sushma, we can have next person if there is another one. But you know, friends, I'm so glad that I'm able to speak. I lost my voice actually, but this SOHUM was supposed to come to you, and that universe has given me back my voice. I know it's not very melodious when I'm speaking. I've really lost my voice, but this morning I was so glad that I could speak, because I did say to Sushma madam that I will come and join children meditation. So thanks to the universe for giving me my voice where I can do Soham with you. Hello, Tanisha. How are you, darling?
I'm good. How are you,
I'm
ma'am?
good, and it's very
Madam?
nice to talk to you after a long time. How's life?
It's good.
Good. So what's
Thanks.
happening? School holidays or not?
School holidays. Yeah, we start school tomorrow, ma'am.
Tomorrow. Baga. Tomorrow everyone starts school in Australia. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so what's happened today?
Nothing much, but the highlight of my day was doing this meditation, really.
Wow, you have made my day now. You know what? That is such a beautiful statement you said. The highlight of your day was the Soham meditation. And why so? Can you please share your feedback with us?
I felt calm, relaxed, and happy all at the same time, and it felt so like joyful to feel
Yeah.
all those three emotions together.
That's so lovely, Tanisha. If you little children can express joy so well, I wonder why we adults struggle to explain that. So much to learn from you people, honestly. I heard that from you. I heard that from Aparajita. Those terminologies that you people are using, the expression of joy, the expression of happiness, wonderful. So, Tanisha, were you able to keep up with my pace or was it a bit difficult today?
Um, it was a bit hard at first, but
Yeah.
I slowly started getting it.
Yeah, you're very honest. Yes, I found it very difficult the first time I was doing, only when the faster pace came. But you know what? I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed that I could inhale and exhale that quickly. I never knew because the one who was teaching me was much faster than me. And I thought I can't keep up with her, but I did. And that day, I had all the three expressions that you're mentioning, Tanisha. I felt relaxed. I felt calm. I felt joy, and I felt so much love in me, darling. That day, I just felt that the love was oozing from my heart. I don't know what I was loving, but I don't know. Everything was looking so lovable.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. That's what happens. Um, so, Tanisha, keep this technique with you. As I said before, with the help of Purna sir, we'll release an audio for this. I'll try to do it nicely with music, everything a proper one. And we will give you a couple of minutes recording so that everyone can keep it handy on their phone. And schools are starting tomorrow. So if anytime you need next few weeks, you got it. Thank you, Tanisha.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, darling. Who else have we got, madam? Sahasra.
Namaste,
How are you, darling? Namaste. How are you?
Fine, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
Ah, you made my day. It's so nice to see you any day, any moment. All going well?
Yes, ma'am.
Very nice, very nice. So you tell me, how did Soham go for you?
Well, very good.
Did you understand my instructions?
Yeah,
Yeah. Could you keep up with my pace?
yeah.
Yeah. Was it too quick in the end? Was it all right?
No, like the day before yesterday or yesterday, I heard your Soham in the YouTube videos, so I got it. Yes.
Oh my God. These are our crystal children, you know. They don't wait for instructions to come to them. They will go seek for things. Very proud of you, Sasra. Very proud of you. And how did you feel after we finished it? Look, I'll tell you my experience because, you know, I never get to tell how I feel because I hear from everybody. But today I'm going to tell you how I felt. You know, today when I finished Soham, I knew I should keep telling you people how you'd be feeling. So I didn't want you guys to open your eyes, but I didn't feel like speaking. You know what? Even my tongue was vibrating. That Soham vibrations were so strong that my tongue was vibrating, my whole body was vibrating, and I didn't want to speak. But then I realized, oh my God, this is the first time I'm teaching children. So I have to give them at least one or two instructions. So very difficult for me to say something because I was really enjoying the bliss. Now you tell me how you felt after that.
After doing SOHUM meditation, I felt in peace. It was so peaceful for me.
Did you feel like vibrations at all?
Yeah, I felt it.
Yeah, you felt vibrations. You know, like how you strike the guitar string or veena string, it keeps vibrating for some time. Did you guys feel that?
Yeah.
That is what SOHUM is expected to do. This life force meridians or energies that go through it hits that it strikes that chord, and then all these vibrations keep reverberating inside, echo again and again, and that's what the beauty of this SOHUM is. So was it good?
Yeah.
You're going to use it in the future?
Yes.
Yeah. So what do I do, Sahasra? Anytime when I want to sit for meditation, because I like to do meditation for 2 to 3 hours if I can every day, if I have the time. And before I sit for such long meditation, I do SOHUM and I do Brahmari. Now today I'm not going to teach what Brahmari is, but very soon we are going to have Akhanda Dhyanam on 5th of May, because Buddha Purnima. That day I'm going to teach everyone what is Brahmari and how it helps us in meditation process. So I do this alternatively. One time I'll do SOHUM, other time I'll do Brahmari, and then I sit for meditation and I don't know where the time goes. So today I thought, I've already taught this technique to adults. Let's do it with children. And you guys are amazing as always. Thank you, Sastra. Thank you very much. Love you, darling.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Anyone else, madam?
Completed, ma'am. Yeah, Purna sir would like to talk.
I would rather be more interested in children first.
Yes, ma'am. Charvi?
Yeah, Charvi. I want you to focus Charvi.
Yeah, I'm adding, ma'am.
She's a silent spectator, but so much goes on within her.
Yes,
yeah. Charvi, I know you don't have to speak here, but it'll be very nice, because last time when we did SOHUM, I saw you straight away go into meditation for 1 hour after that. Most of the children left. You were one of those who kept throughout as the adults were doing. I really want to hear from you. You don't have to give me positive feedback. Is there anything I can improve when I teach this to children? That's what I want to know from you.
No, ma'am, everything's all right. Like, I can keep in pace with it, and it's easy. Okay. And I get so many vibrations throughout it.
Very good. So you think it's okay the way I'm telling? I don't have to modify anything?
No.
Thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. And I know how much you enjoy this. I just look at your face and I get a lot of affirmation, positive feedback. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. And to all the children who haven't raised their hands, but have felt good or bad or average, it's okay. You can give us your feedback. Everything need not be perfect. This is life. I'm trying. Look, I'm only trying. Whatever I learn, I like to share with you people. But if something needs to be changed, something needs to be improvised, you guys have to tell me, otherwise I won't know. Deepak, Vihan, anything you want to share with us? You can talk in English, Telugu, anything is fine. I know this is an English session, but don't be hesitant. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, namaste, ma'am.
Namaste, Nana.
Ma'am, the technique was good, ma'am. It made me feel peaceful, and I immediately went to a relaxed state, ma'am. And I could concentrate on my meditation, ma'am.
You are always to the point and precise. I really admire you. How about the other one?
Ma'am, it was very nice.
Yeah, okay. We can do that now. Thank you, Nana. Very nice. Very happy. Very happy that you could follow the pace. You could understand the instructions. I'm really very happy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. If anyone else want to share, don't be hesitant. Chatur, how are you, darling?
I'm good.
How did it go? You have done a couple of times this SOHUM. How did it go today?
It went very well. I felt calm and peaceful.
You did?
Well, it.
Very nice. Very nice. I know, Chatur, you have done it a couple of times in Melbourne, and it's nice to have, experienced children like you in these sessions. Your energies help others, and each one of you, you're doing amazing job, and we slowly have to keep increasing our pace. Whatever practice we are doing has to get better and better and better and help with our lives. So Chatur, use this technique whenever you're stressed or whenever you think life is not going too well. I'm feeling very scared, stressed, fearful, pressure, anxiety, depression. All these things you may not have today, but you never know life. It's a long life, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if any time you face this, like I said, I'll give you the audio and then you can ask your mom to, I'm not sure if you have a phone because you're still very young, but you can always ask your mom that, Mom, can you play that for me because I want to do SOHUM? And then do SOHUM for 5 minutes and then sit for meditation for 5 minutes. Beautiful. It'll be absolutely wonderful. Okay. Okay, Sushma madam, if we don't have any more children, then I think we can close this session. I don't want to dismiss Purna sir. I will give Purna sir a chance, but that's all, no other adults. So if Purna sir is still there, please highlight him. Is Purna sir still there?
Hi, Amma.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for someone to spotlight you, sir. Just wait. Yeah, got it. Yes. Sorry, Purna sir. This was children's session, so I was trying to encourage them, but you can go ahead.
I don't want to share my win. I just want to share today Vedita also done along with the other children.
Oh, wow. Then you're still in the child category. Welcome, sir. Welcome. So Vedita did.
So Ragini observed how she is able to cope up with your pace. So she able to cope up with the couple of first few 4 to 5 instructions she is able to follow. Then after she sat for 3 minutes to 4 minutes. Then immediately she slept.
Oh, that's wonderful. She slept immediately?
She moved forward and backward and just maybe she's felt moving front and back, and then immediately Ragini put the back support and slept.
It calms you. It calms you so much because of her age. That's enough energies for her to knock her out, and she'll sleep well tonight anyway. But that's wonderful. Thank you, Purna sir, for sharing. This is Vedita, Purna sir's and Ragini madam's daughter, 3 or 4 years. How old is she?
4 and a half.
4 and a half. So this is Vedita, 4.5 years old. And this SOHUM has already put her into relaxed state. So she's sleeping. She can't share with us. So her parents are sharing. And for that, we are very thankful to you and Ragini madam for exposing your little child to such a great technique. They are all yogis. So age is not a big thing for them. They can understand better than us all these instructions. So thank you, Purna sir. Really thank you. I want Swarupa madam, Harita madam, Sushma madam all to be spotlighted. All the coordinators of Little Buddhas, can you please be spotlighted on the screen? Oh, we've got another child who's going to share, and after that we'll do it. Okay. Who have we got here? Lakshya. Lakshya, you can unmute yourself. Yeah.
Hi, ma'am. How are you, ma'am?
I'm very well, darling. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am.
How was
Ma'am,
Go ahead.
When I was doing the SOHUM meditation, I felt very calm and relaxed. And your instructions made me to understand the SOHUM meditation very well.
Wonderful. That is wonderful. So you feel good now?
Yes, ma'am.
Wonderful. So continue to do SOHUM. Yeah. It will help you in your life. And as I said before, do not forget these techniques. You know, in life we learn new things and forget old things, but this is not to be forgotten. Yeah. So make it part of your life. All right, Lakshya?
Yes, ma'am.
Love you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's wonderful to hear from children. Wonderful. Yeah, bring it on. We need more children. Yes. Sushant.
Hi, ma'am.
Our hero. Sushant, darling, how are you?
Fine, ma'am. From the past few days, I was unable to meditate peacefully, so now it was very happy. Can I speak in Telugu, ma'am?
Yeah, go ahead. Speak in Telugu.
అది కొన్ని రోజులకి చక్కగా అసలు మెడిటేషన్ కుదరట్లేదు, బాగా థాట్స్ వస్తున్నాయి అనమాట. కానీ ఇప్పుడు మాత్రం కొంచెం హాయిగా జరిగింది ఈ రోజు మెడిటేషన్.
నాన్న, నీకు ముఖ్యంగా నీ వయసులో ఉన్న పిల్లలకి ఇది చాలా బాగా తెలుస్తుంది. I'm sorry, because the question is in Telugu, I'm answering in Telugu. Others have to just be patiently waiting if you can't understand. But Sushant, చిన్న పిల్లలకి నార్మల్ గా వాళ్ళకి అన్ని ఇష్యూస్ ఉండవు కాబట్టి అంత స్ట్రెస్ ఉండదు, సో బాగుంటుంది. బట్ వాళ్ళకి డిఫరెన్స్ ఎక్కువ తెలియదు. నీ వయసుకు వచ్చేటప్పటికి ఇయర్ 10 ఇంటర్మీడియట్ ఇట్లాంటి లెవెల్లో ఈ సోహం ఎఫెక్ట్ ఎంత క్లియర్ గా తెలుస్తుందో మీకు. అమ్మ నాన్న ధ్యానంలో కూర్చోమంటారు. మనకా మర్నాడు పరీక్ష, చదువుంది కంప్లీట్ అవ్వలేదు, హోంవర్క్లు కంప్లీట్ అవ్వలేదు, ధ్యానం మీద మనస్సు కుదరదు. ధ్యానం చేస్తే గానీ అదేంటో అంటారు చూడు, పిచ్చి కుదిరితే గానీ పెళ్లి కుదరదు, పెళ్లి కుదిరితే గానీ పిచ్చి కుదరదని. ధ్యానం చేస్తే గానీ చదువు సులువుగా అవ్వదు. చదువు సులువుగా అవ్వాలంటే ధ్యానం చేయాలి. ధ్యానం ఎలా చేయాలి? అందుకనే సోహం 2 నిమిషాలు చేసి ధ్యానంకి కూర్చుంటే, ధ్యానం 5 నిమిషాలు చేసినా చాలు. ఈ సోహము ధ్యానం కలిపి నాన్న ఒక 10 minutes చేసేసుకుంటే మైండ్ అసలు క్లియర్. అసలు ధ్యానం అంటే ఇంకా తర్వాత ధ్యానం అంటే ఏమి ఉండదు. యాక్చువల్లీ ఇది పర్టికులర్ గా చెప్పాలి. సోహం చేసినాక మైండ్ అలా వదిలేయటమే. ఇంకా శ్వాస మీద ధ్యాస శ్వాస ఏమి అసలు మనకి దేని గురించి తెలియదు నాన్న. ఎందుకంటే అది ఒక లేక్ లాగా అయిపోతుంది మైండ్. అది ఎంత బ్యూటిఫుల్ గా అయిపోతుంది అంటే చేస్తున్న కొద్దీ అదే ధ్యానం, అందులో ఉండిపోవటమే ధ్యానం నాన్న. అందుకనే ఇవాళ సోహం అయినాక నేను ఎవరిని శ్వాస మీద ధ్యాస చెప్పలేదు, అదే స్థితిలో కంటిన్యూ అవ్వండి అని చెప్పాను. నువ్వు అదే చేయి నాన్న. అది ధ్యానం చేస్తున్నట్టే, మైండ్ లో ఆలోచనలు ఏమి ఉండవు. అండ్ ఇట్ విల్ హెల్ప్ యూ అమ్మ నీ చదువులో ఫోకస్ చేయడానికి. అండ్ ప్రస్తుతం సో మచ్ ఈస్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్ ఇన్ యువర్ లైఫ్, ఐ నో. సో నువ్వు సోహం చేసినప్పుడు అమ్మని కూడా కూర్చోబెట్టి సోహం చేయించు. మీ తాతగారికి కూడా సోహం నేర్పించు, ఆయనకు కూడా అవసరం ఈ టైంలో నాన్న. ఓకే, సో మనకి టెక్నిక్స్ మన జీవితంలో ఎందుకు వస్తాయి అంటే ఆ టైంలో మనకు అది అవసరం ఉంది, అందుకే వస్తాయి. ఓకే సుశాంత్, ఐఎమ్ వెరీ హ్యాపీ నాన్న, నువ్వు ఇవాళ చక్కగా మాతో చేసావు అండ్ చేస్తూ ఉండు. ఓకే
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ.
వెరీ నైస్.
Ma'am, on behalf of Little Buddhas, thank you, universe. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. What a day, ma'am. I was very much happy, ma'am. Very much excited. More than 1,000 seeds of joy I felt today for us. Hooray! We are going to have session with you. Thank
Masters,
each and every
on all our behalf, we have to thank Sushma madam. She has been the brainchild for this Little Buddhas. She was the one who was after me about having this Little Buddhas session, for which I am so grateful to this master. She came to me because that was her life mission. We all adults do meditation, but to have this idea 2 years back, that to hold meditation, children should hold the meditation. What a noble thought. You're all noble people. That's why you have come with this noble thought, for which Sushma, on behalf of Beyond Your Mind Foundation, we are all so indebted to you, Amma, for starting this beautiful project with lovely leaders and beautiful coordinator friends of yours. So after you finish talking, definitely other coordinators also, we would like to talk to them.
Yes, ma'am. The day when you told to me, you can do, ma, what is there? You told me like in this way, ma'am. What? In a day, 4 times I have to see session. Wherever, whatever it might be, I have to take care in a day. I felt how to do, what to do. After few days, beautiful masters, I pulled them. I think one came and one person I pulled, ma'am. Swarupa ma'am, I pulled her. Harita ma'am gave her hand to me. And Sonika ma'am, we are missing, but literally.
I know.
Wow.
Can we all say thank you to Sonika? I know she's not here because of her time zone.
Yes,
but Sonika, from the bottom of our heart, you are the pillar of BYM. Let it be any project. This BYM cannot go ahead without you. You have put one of the seeds for this BYM, and we all owe you, and we really respect you a lot for who you are, not your age, but who you are.
Yes, ma'am. Sonika, darlings, ma'am. We are rocking, ma'am.
Yes.
Whatever we are together rocking. Thank you.
You are rocking. Rocking. Each one of you, all the leaders, all the meditators, everyone in Little Buddhas, and the whole support structure, you all rock. You're amazing souls. This is a beautiful project. I mean, this is not a normal project.
Thank you so much.
You know how many people ask me, Little Buddhas, what is it? And when I explain them, their eyes pop out. Because adult do meditation, children follow. It's a very common thing. But children guide the meditation. We have never heard it. And that's what it was supposed to be, because you're all Mahayogis who have come here to make it happen, just not for yourself. There is a whole race. There's a generation coming ahead. You all have to lead them, right? That's on your shoulders, each one of you. So proud of you guys. Swarupa madam, thank you.
Namaste madam. Thank you all masters for joining to this session. అందరూ చాలా బాగా చేస్తారు మేడం మెడిటేషన్. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు అసలు పేరు చెప్పలేను అనమాట, అంత ఎనర్జెటిక్ గా ఉంటుంది వాళ్ళ గైడ్ చేసే ప్రతి సెషన్ కూడా. ఇప్పుడు కొత్తగా చార్వి అపరాజిత వాళ్ళు కూడా చాలా బాగా చేస్తున్నారు. రయాన్, లలిత్, దీపక్, మైత్రేయ, అసలు ఒక్కొక్కరు, లక్ష్య, అసలు ఆ చిన్న పాప ఎంత చక్కగా చేస్తుందో అసలు. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు మేడం, ప్రతి ఒక్క గైడ్, అక్కడ గైడ్ చేసే ప్రతి ఒక్క మాస్టర్ కూడా, లిటిల్ బుద్ధా కూడా చాలా బాగా చేస్తారు. అందరూ వాడుకోండి, యూజ్ చేసుకోండి మాస్టర్స్. అందరూ పేరెంట్స్ గాని ఎవరైనా ఉంటే దయచేసి జాయిన్ చేయించండి మీ పిల్లల్ని. నేను మాటికి నేను అదే రిక్వెస్ట్ చేసుకుంటాను. ఎందుకంటే మాకు చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి మాకు తెలియదు, మా పిల్లలకి నేర్పించాలని తెలియదు అనమాట. మీకు ఈ అవకాశం ఉంది, దీన్ని వాడుకోండి దయచేసి. మీ పిల్లలు ఒక ప్రాపర్ లైన్ లో వచ్చేస్తారు మాస్టర్స్. దయచేసి ఇది అందరూ అర్థం చేసుకొని మీ పిల్లల్ని, ఇంకా మీ చుట్టుపక్కల ఎవరైనా ఉంటే కూడా వాళ్ళకి చెప్పండి. అందరూ అవైల్ చేసుకొని, ఇంత అద్భుతమైన అవకాశం ఈ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ లో ఉంది, చక్కగా వాడుకోండి. అందరూ ముందరికి వెళ్ళొచ్చు మాస్టర్స్. దయచేసి ఇదొక్కటి నా రిక్వెస్ట్. ఆల్వేస్ నేను ఇదే అడుగుతాను, అందరూ చేయండి. ధ్యానం చిన్న పిల్లల నుంచి చేస్తే వాళ్ళు పెద్దగా వచ్చేసరికి
మేడం నేర్చుకున్నాను మేడం మెడిటేషన్. అదే వాళ్ళలాగా నేర్చుకొని ఉంటే లేదా లైఫ్ అని ఎప్పుడు ఊహించుకుంటూ ఉంటాను.
అవును మేడం, అది ఫీలింగ్ అనమాట. చిన్నప్పటి నుంచి తెలుసుంటే స్పిరిచువల్ నాలెడ్జ్ బాగుంటేది. మనం వే ఆఫ్ థింకింగ్ అన్ని కూడా డిఫరెంట్ గా ఉంటుంది కదండి మేడం.
yes madam, yes we all agree with you, and అందుకే
so happy amma.
Yes, Harita madam, a big round of applause.
Thank you amma.
This madam is full of energy. She always puts her up her hand for everything, and we are so indebted to you, Harita madam, for all your full smile, for your energy, and for always being there for us.
Thank you amma. Thank you. And yes, whenever I have some work or something, Sonika and Kritika both will help amma. Sometimes Pratyusha madam also help. So thank you for them, and thank you.
But my request is, please pass on all our gratitude to that family. They have done so much. Little Buddhas and Crystal Children Corner Academy. Definitely we'll talk to them again. But today we have to take this opportunity and say thank you. I really want to, before we close this session, I want to say a small thing. And I want you all to think about it later, okay? In your own time. The universal mother. Who is universal mother? This universe is mother, isn't it? You can call it universal mother, universal father, universal brother, universal uncle, doesn't matter what relation. But mother is easy to understand. So we call Amma, universal mother. Yeah? The beautiful universal mother, that because of whom we are all here today. You know what she said? We are all worrying. Why did we come here for? What is our soul plan? We are always thinking, not you young children, but as you start growing, Why did I come? What am I supposed to do? And everyone wants to bring big changes. You know what Amma said, Universal Mother? Don't worry about what is going on somewhere out there or big things. In your own corner, in your own beautiful corner, try to sort that corner out. Because every beautiful corner is part of that big world, isn't it? So this beautiful corner of little Buddhas, which has been given to us, is like a small garden to us. So if we sort out this garden, we are doing our job. So let's not worry. Oh, we can't change the government in India or the US government. We don't have to worry those things. They are not our little garden. It's for someone else to sort out. What is in our garden? That's what we have come here for. And this beautiful little Buddha's garden that you're all trying to sow a small plant or look after a small flower, that is the purpose of life. We all want dramatic purposes of life. You don't need dramatic purpose of life. Every beautiful thing adds on to this creation. So on that note, I want everyone here who is that gardener of this beautiful garden of little Buddhas, for them to understand that they're doing such a big job, their turn in this creation. You are doing a very big task in this creation. It might look very small. I'm only leading one meditation. That one meditation is bringing a big change, the consequence which you are going to see in the coming decades. You won't see it tomorrow. You won't see it day after tomorrow, but in the coming decades. And that day, you will look back and say, what a great job I did as a child. I led those meditations. That is why all this is happening. I promise each one of you, when you look back, so proudly you will tell everybody, I was the one who was the founder member of Little Buddhas. You're all founder members of Little Buddhas, right? And to you all, my humble gratitude, masters. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, Sushma Madam, Swarupa Madam, Harita Madam, Pratyusha Madam, Sonika Madam, Kirti Madam, everyone, and others whose name I have not mentioned, to everyone else and all the children here on the platform and their parents, humble thank you. And well done.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, each and every masters.
Thank you, Sushma.
Love you all, friends. Little masters. Thanks a lot.
Okay, masters, we will send you this recording so that you all can hear about the SOHUM experience. Sushma Madam has recorded it, and give me a day or two after Sushma Madam sends me the recording. I'll upload it on YouTube, and then we will send it to all the children. The beautiful experiences that you shared with us, I want everyone